Good morning students. In this video I would like to explain how to transform questions into passive voice. I repeat, in this video we will study how to transform questions into passive voice. Questions we know two types, yes no questions and WH questions. Students, when we are given question sentences in active voice, while transforming them into passive voice, we have to remember that questions remain questions only. Questions remain questions only. It means we are not transforming question into statement or assertive sentence. We have to keep question as question only. Other thing we have to remember, as we have to transform in passive voice, so but naturally we have to use to be forms and with, because in passive voice we always use to be forms and with. To be forms we use as per the object singular plural and according to the tense of the sentence. So these 2 points we have to remember, that question remain questions only. And second, follow the rules of passive voice. It means to be forms and V3 definitely should be used. Now let's understand with example. I have written 3 questions. First, that is yes no question, and other 2 are WH questions. First, yes no question. Have you completed your assignment? Have you completed your assignment? We know students, in yes no question begins with helping verb. The yes no question begins with helping verb. Now, have you completed your assignment? In this have completed, it shows present perfect tense. So here have, it is at the beginning of the sentence. Have you completed your assignment? Another thing, your assignment, it is an object. Have you completed what? Your assignment. So your assignment, it is an object. Now when we transform this yes no question into passive voice, first, as we have to maintain that question remain question only. So first, helping verb. Now the tense of the sentence is present perfect, and present perfect tense helping verbs are have or has. Here, have you completed your assignment? But now we are transforming this question into passive voice, so we use object, and object is your assignment, and your assignment, it is a singular noun, your assignment. So we have to use helping verb has. Why we have used has? Because has, then object, has your assignment, and your assignment, it is singular. That is why we have used has. Has your assignment, after that to be form, as it is present perfect tense, so to be form is been. Has your assignment been, then V3 of completed, completed only, and then by, and then subject and question. Now we have transformed question into passive voice. That time question remains question only. Has your assignment been completed by you? Has your assignment been completed by you? Now see students, here has been, it is to be form, has, it is the present perfect tense question. Your assignment, it is object. Completed V3, we have used by, we have used subject, and we have used question mark. So our sentence is correct. Has your assignment been completed by you? It is an interrogative sentence, yes no question in passive voice. Now we move to WH question. Now WH questions, we know the questions begin with WH question word. When when, where, what, who, which, whose, who. These are how. These are WH questions, and the questions begin with them. They are known as WH questions. Now see the second sentence. What are you writing now? This is a WH question. What are you writing now? Now when we have to transform this question into passive voice, question remains question only. So first what? Now the questions with what, they do not have object, because we use what to identify the object. So here what are we writing now? That what is being written by you now. Written by you now. What is being written by you now? Now the sentence, it is in passive voice. Now this question, what are you writing now? It is in passive voice. What is being written by you now? Now we check whether the sentence, it is in passive voice or not. What is being written? Now if you remember, is being, it is to be form of present continuous tense. Here what are you writing now? Are writing, it shows present continuous tense. So we have used present, we have used to be forms of present continuous tense, that is being. Writing, it's V3, that is written. We have used by, we have used subject, other words and question mark. So the sentence, it is in passive voice. What is being written by you now? Let's take another example. That question, it begins with who. And students, remember, when the question begins with who, while transforming it into passive voice, at the beginning we use by whom. Who broke this? In this sentence, it begins with who. So we use by whom. After by whom, to be formed as per the tense of the sentence. Now by whom, here broke, it shows simple past tense. So to be formed by whom was. After that object, this. By whom was this broken? Broken, that is V3 and question mark. So the sentence, it is now in passive voice. By whom was this broken? Who broke this? Active voice. Who broke this? By whom was this broken? Passive voice. So students, observe that how we have transformed question sentences into passive voice. If you observe here, question remains question only. We have to follow the passive voice rules, that is, we have to use to be form as well as V3. We have to use to be form as well as V3. And in all the sentences, has your assignment been completed by you? We have used to be form as well as V3. What is being written by you now? We have used to be form as well as V3. In third sentence, by whom was this broken? We have used to be form and V3. Now students, pay attention. In this, in the question sentences, most of the students, they are making mistake while transforming them into passive voice. And that mistake, that is regarding question. That is regarding question. Have you completed your assignment? It is a question. So while transforming it into passive voice, question remains question. It means we know the sentence structure of question. When we are making a question, that time we know how questions are formed. Questions are formed usually yes-no questions or WH questions. If it is yes-no question, it begins with helping verb. Question sentences, yes-no questions, they always begin with helping verbs. So in yes-no questions, while transforming into passive voice, we have to use helping verb as per the sentence. Another thing, when there is WH question, that time first WH question word only. Only exception that when there is question with who, that time we are using by whom. Otherwise in all WH questions we use WH question word at the beginning of the sentence. After WH question we use helping verb. After helping verb we use object. After object we use to be form. After to be form V3. Then by, then subject and other words and question mark. Here you can see by whom was this broken. By whom question word to be form was, after that object V3 and question mark. So students, I hope you have understood how to transform question into passive voice. Thank you students.